Hello, my name is Joey Shrapnel, but you can call me Shiba. Lost characters. It seems the idea of lost pretty much anything has become really all the rage lately. It's become pretty hip amongst the cool kids, which obviously I'm a part of. Stop laughing, that's not a joke. But literally, who has more lost and obscure characters than the marketing and merchandising powerhouse that is Sanrio? I mean, look at this girl. She's more widely known than both Mickey and Garfield combined. So in this video, I have a few characters that never really caught on and remain purely sketches to this day. So let's go! Heisuke. There's really no way to beat around this one. Heisuke is literally just a naked baby and has no story or even reason to why he is naked. While some speculate it may be some sort of play on Baby New Year, as his debut was on January 1st of 2000, or born, as Sanrio likes to put it. But like how his face or hers as its gender was never fully revealed, along with it having these muscle relaxer patches on both their shoulders. Like, what do you need relaxers for? You're a literal dead-ass baby. What's even weirder is that even Sanrio doesn't even know where he came from, as its official backstory is, who? What the heck? It's a kind of a suspicious, mysterious baby for some reason. And it's laughing in the nude? Where it came from is a mystery. Is it boy? Is it girl? Heisuke doesn't even know for sure. The place where it lives is right next to you. And one thing is for sure, he sure does love being naked. And its birthday is January 1st of 2000. Which is like slightly threatening that this naked baby is always somewhere near me, watching, waiting to strike. And he, of course, never took off. Wow, imagine that. So literally the only design we have of him is just this one picture. Big challenges. Okay, you want to know what a goat looks like? Here he is, my specialist of boys, Big Challenges himself. Of course, as you can tell, one of my personal favorites of the Lost characters, with him being the literal oldest on this whole list, only debuting a mere 4 years after the Queen herself, Hello Kitty, in 1978. And while Heisuke got like 2 sentences for a backstory, BC literally got nothing, and it's just a gator drawing, with no lore or even a reason as to why he's called Big Challenges. Never getting any sort of official merch or branding as far as I could tell. But it's okay, most of the time, great minds were never fully appreciated in their time anyway. Guys like Einstein, Tesla, Big Challenges. Hopefully you find your appreciation now with my video. Bogo the City Ape. Ah, the 80s. My favorite time periods. A time of excess and just pure aesthetic running in your veins, pretty much. Than other things. And there was no different for Japan during this time, as the bubble economy was still rising and a time of endless speculation and promises for the future. This was, of course, an amazing time for Japanese young people of this time, as the nightlife in Japan was booming. And this is where all you kids get all your goddamn city pop visuals and your music from. So Sanrio wanted to make a character that would epitomize and capitalize on this newfound trend. And that's this guy, Bogo the City Ape, being the only American on this list, as he was born in New York City. But to be honest, if he was born in New York in the 80s, I think he had a little bit more than the nightlife to worry about. With his bio saying, he's an ape that loves all things music and nightlife, knowing all things cool and hip and trendy. Apparently not enough. Apparently not cool enough, as literally no one cared about him at all, as no one really responded to him, and this design is all we have, and never led to any real official merch of him really ever being made. But to be honest, out of all the guys on this list, I think he could be the biggest one that can make a proper comeback. With Vaporwave and City Pop being a total vibe right now, easily could make a comeback with a sort of throwback and play into that really nice City Pop aesthetic. I'm telling you, bro, it'll print money. You should call me. And it's always weird to see characters pop off and what ends up being forgotten by history. Because it's funny that these guys are real, like you can actually look them up and find them, but just never really went anywhere to not having good enough reception to them. So strangely, they kind of exist in the same space as lost characters like Graggle and Gorachu, which breaks my brain to think about. But if you want more of this type of video, Then let's see if this video can get around 15 likes. Then I'll do like a part 2 of more obscure characters, because believe me, there's a lot. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy your stay in my spooky house, and I'll see you residents of the Shiba.